Hello everyone, this is Solar Spike. This is my first video ever. So I'm going to be playing a horror game called Scarlet Hollow. It's very visual horror type game. I've not really heard much about it, to be honest. But let's see how this goes. I'm not very good with horror, so we'll see what it's like. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I'm also not a very big gamer, so we'll see what happens. Solar Spike. Oh. Interesting. Is this supposed to be made up or? Well, this is spooky, so I feel like I need to be kind of spooky. Or should I do... I don't know if I should make it realistic or not. I'm very indecisive, as you will come to learn. I never know what decision to make. See, the problem is I have no idea what this game's going to be about. You know what? I'm just going to put my town. Not town, but place I live. Oh. That's awesome. They have a they-them option. Oh. What? Okay, powerful build. Strong, athletic, pinnacle of fitness, can shotgun a root beer in 3 seconds? What? Mystical, strange and unusual. You see the threads of reality in a way others cannot. Street smart, smells BS, also good at BS. No door can hold you. Okay. That's kind of fun. Keen eye, observant, pick up on vibes, understands others' perspectives. Book smart. You know a lot of fun facts. Research is your favorite activity. Straight A student. Hot, attractive, charming. People want either to be with you or be you. I kind of like street smart. I feel like those two are kind of related. So, like, keen eye and street smart are kind of related, but think I might go mystical just because I feel like it might lead, because it's might unlock additional paths. It might be interesting. I hope they don't. Hope I have those traits. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it, but as your mind continues to reassert its existence in this world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops in CD depots that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of her mother, your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. Ooh, it's in red. That's ominous. So anyways, I was saying... Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not even sure you stopped when you started to doze off. At first, you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. Oh no, I hate when that happens. I like being on the bus and just kind of doing my own thing, but I never listen to music because I'm scared I'm going to miss my stop. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. And me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff. You know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. Of course. Oh. Should we go with hell yeah? Oh. I think I'm gonna go with, wait, what? Pushing joggers into the harbor. Yeah, you know, teen stuff. Yeah, because that's what we all did as teens. Push people into the water. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was going to call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend and he said it hurt a lot, so I guess she really was mad. Though, and just not playing. But she kept swinging and she was getting closer and closer to the edge, so soon enough she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. Where is this going? We had a good laugh, but we fished her out and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year. So yeah, it's pretty serious. Of course. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like for real, and geez, you ever get so mad you just like want to kill somebody? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, so those traits come up. Smile, pretend he just didn't say that. I think I'm gonna go with that because it's like he's telling us a story and he wants something out of it, but it's just kind of like, maybe we can get him off our case. Stop it, huh? Stop what? Whatever it is you think you're doing right now, you know what I'm talking about. This whole corner's a stranger on the bus and tried to make them uncomfortable act. I'm not playing along. Oh, we're badass. Haha, alright. Maybe I never really wanted to kill her, even if I threatened it a little bit. She sure got me real mad, though. Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Ah, so it's in the States. But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff, so I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Oh my god. This is tragic. Smart move, get out while you still can. Yes, but I mean, no, you should be with her. But like, I don't want to show him I'm too invested in the story. So we're gonna go with, haha, that's interesting. Because, I mean, I feel like he's very opinionated. Haha, wow, that's neat. Please let this man get off the bus soon, you think. You're not sure where he could possibly take this conversation next, but you definitely don't want to find out. Okay, hopefully that ended the conversation. Yeah, people tell me I lead an interesting life. But I don't know, I'm just going with the flow. Maybe other folks don't do that enough. Anyways, where'd you say you're headed? Could go, I feel like I have to go with the, well, we have the option of I'm returning to my ancestral home. I didn't. Scarlet Hollow, just a small town, you probably haven't heard of it. That is a conversation starter, so we're definitely not picking that. Don't answer. I mean, don't answer would be the best way, but I think we're gonna, if we have the option for the traits, we're gonna use them, but we'll see. I'm returning to my ancestral home. My mother fled from her destiny there many years ago, but now that both she and her sister are departed from this world, I can feel it calling me back. The young man anxiously shifts in his seat for one perceptible moment in his turn to feel uncomfortable before he catches himself and heartily laughs. Oh, you must be talking about Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in the mountains. Oh. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around, so if you aren't getting off at my stop, you must be headed up that way. Almost nobody ever goes there. I'm usually alone on the bus by now, though, actually. I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the holler, you see, and there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook, see what they're doing up there. Ooh, missing friends. Spooky. Hope they didn't die. Oh, wow. Great friend. He looks back at his phone for once, focused on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. Oh no. Stranger rifles through his backpack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Why would it be dripping? They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. I've never heard of boiled peanuts. Ugh. Doesn't sound great, to be honest. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. It's already destroyed. It's not going to make it worse. I'm just going to say no thanks. I'm not really hungry. There's still a good 45 minutes left in your journey, pal, assuming that nothing goes wrong. Best you have them on hand. The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juice is dribbled through the bottom of the bag and into the upholstery, instantly soaking it in peanut brine. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. Okay, it was nice, but that's kind of weird. And just like that, you're alone, though the stranger's peanuts remain on his seat. Now that he's gone, you don't see any need to take his soggy leftovers. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. That's not ominous at all. Almost there. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. Well, the sign reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. I can't speak. At best, it's a kiosk, though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus, that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the doors behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as the bus pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Ooh. Hey, Solar Spike. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from a few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. Yeah, she looks rough shape. She's got bags under her eyes, and her hair's really thin. Ew. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go casual with Hey Tabitha. Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Bit of a hermit, maybe? Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence and as she focuses on the road. Okay. Dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Oh, so we can... Oh. Could just remain silent. No, we're not gonna go funny. I think we'll go, how are you holding up? How are you holding up? It can be rough to hear. Probably a lot of people ask that, but fine. Okay. I think we'll use that, but I'm just gonna look at the other ones. Don't seem fine to me. Look, I know bluff when I see one. You don't have to hide how you're feeling around me. We're family, even if we just met. She sighs a particularly heavy sigh. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. Tabitha stares straight ahead, her expression tense and icy. We're gonna go So the Funeral. So the funeral, it's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. No. We'll offer some help. It's good to be kind and stuff in these times. Do you need any help planning? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine. I just need the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. I see. Tabitha stares straight ahead, her expression tense and icy. It's always tense and icy. I don't know. I feel like I'm not like that. I don't know if we're related. Have we ever actually met before? I'm pretty sure this is the first time, right? Yep. You have your mom to thank for that, or had I guess. That's weird. Well, I don't like her. We haven't brought that up, so we're not. I think we're not gonna... Okay, I'm gonna commit to the mystical act. I almost regret it now. I'm like, ooh, this stuff. I can sense a deep scar. Okay, I can sense a deep scar in our bloodline, a gaping maw intent on consuming itself to oblivion. I only hope we can mend it during our time together here. Great, good for you. Oof. Ouch. Tabitha stares straight ahead, her expression icy intense. Oh, now I have to say that. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have just not said anything, but I want to explore the characters. Like, why not, right? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? Your cousin turns to stare at you, an icy hatred in her eyes. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't. She turns back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin in the car. Eases up the steep mountain road. Yeah, we should not have said that. I knew we shouldn't have from the beginning, but I should have just remained silent at the end. Oof. Oh, that's not precarious. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate, the old family homestead. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to dingy apartments in gray cities. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, like right there. It's gonna fall off soon. But it's a creepy old house. I mean, what else were we to expect? Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning underneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. Oh my. As soon as you enter, you're hit with a blast of dusty air. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive, each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. I thought she was living here, though. Maybe not. Oh, that's spooky. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you stick to your room, your bathroom, in the kitchen, and hallways, I guess. But only the hallways. You need to get used to get to those places. Ah, so she's saying not everywhere. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Oh, so what's the difference between the streets? Oh, it's a lie. I think we're gonna go with that. It's beautiful. I don't think I've ever been in a building that feels as powerful than this. You're lying through your teeth, but Tabitha doesn't need to know that. In fact, not only does she not need to know that you're lying, but she won't know ever. You're a very good liar. Haha. Not true in real life, but haha. I'm finally a good liar. It is. The estate was the prize jewel of this region for a long time. It's quite a magnificent piece of architecture, even now. Shall we take our tour? Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for peanut butter and jelly. I mean, I like peanut butter and jelly, but I feel like there's an extent to what you can, like the amount of times you can eat it. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Okay, I understand that. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tips. Some explorer options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. Oh, okay. Okay, our options are mystical. I can feel nature reclaiming this place. What an incredible kitchen. I don't think we're gonna go with either of those options. Someone cleans this place. This place is nasty. It's nice. Awesome. I love PB&J. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? I think we're gonna go. I might go with, is there any, maybe we'll start with it's nice. This is so nice. It's so much bigger than what I'm used to in the city. Is that a kitchen island? It is. Thank you. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than PB&J this week. Is there somewhere around town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Well, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Okay, yeah, she's a hermit. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll go nice, simple. Sweet, thanks. Oh. Cool, good talk. Okay, we're gonna go with awesome. I love PB&J because everything else is gone. Yeah, we're just gonna say what's next. Alright, what's next on the tour? Bathroom, follow me. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Pretty kitty. I didn't know if that would be real or not. I guess it is. You always ask. You never just pet someone's cat. Is that your cat? What's its name? Frou Frou. And do not try to pet her. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Okay, good thing we didn't pet her. Leave the cat be. You decide to follow Tabitha's advice. Shall we move on? The bathroom awaits. See, I don't know if it's a good thing to befriend Tabitha or not. I feel like we should, but... You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Guest bathroom. Not much to show, it's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must if you must. It's a nasty, wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. Ew. I would not use this washroom. It's a nasty, wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. I think we need to... I hate decisions. But I think I'm gonna go with the first one because something seems off about this whole house being in such ruin, and Tabitha's just like, yeah, no, it's great. But like, I don't know. We don't know the situation yet, so I'm trying to figure out where I should step and where I shouldn't. I absolutely love it. I've always wanted one of those bathtubs with the little feet on it. Real fancy. Glad you like it. The bathtub is an extremely valuable antique. Ooh. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna do who exactly uses this washroom. Who exactly uses this washroom? Guess. Okay, fair. I'm gonna do lift twist. Oh, okay. Yep, bugs. Okay. I think we're gonna do you're good actually, because I don't want to get a disease or anything like that, but you know, a second thought, I don't think I need to go. You might as well try since we're here. Okay, we're gonna suck it up. Oh no, this is a bad idea. Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh, we did it without, okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's something you could get away with more in real life, being like, yeah, no, that's disgusting. Or maybe you close the door and do a quick clean, you know, wipe the toilet seat down and stuff like that. But next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest bedroom, or guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood root. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. That's creepy. I hate when people have portraits of random people in their room. I mean, she might explain it, but this is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-an-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you better be grateful. Janie sounds really nice. I don't know. I mean, we haven't met her yet, but talkative but nice. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang up your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. People have died here, haven't they? No, who used to sleep here? She'll probably just say guest again, so I think we're gonna go street smart. I kind of like the street smart more than the mystical. What an inviting room. How'd you know how much I'd love cherubs? Cherubs. That chest is to die for. I don't know what she's talking about. I assume the, oh no, that. There we go. I'm surprised to see that you have such discerning taste. Every last piece of furniture in this room is genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. Who used to sleep here? Who used to sleep here? When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many people have slept here. Now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. Oh, that's sass. Okay, I think, I guess I'll start to get settled. Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. What does Tabitha do? That'll be interesting. Don't expect to see much of me. Okay, tips. Some dialogue options will open additional conversations paths, some right away and others down the line. Okay, so that must be from our other dialogue. I think we should do one question. I feel like she might find this too intrusive. I don't want to really say that. I think if we go there, are you sure you can't take the day off? It might be a little easier. Are you sure you can't take the day off? It's a special occasion. Your cousin's in town. No, some of us have responsibilities. Oof, wrong thing to say. Okay, we're not gonna say that. I'll just say, okay, I'll drop it. Sorry, I'll drop it. Thank you. I'll see you later tonight. Go into town, stay here, do whatever you want. Just stay out of trouble. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – Um, I, I don't want to not say something and not have a good conversation later in the game, but like I feel like thinking later in the game is too much. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad to say, what kind of work do you do? Okay, let's do it. What kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Oh, okay. Except for you and your mom, it requires a lot of time and concentration, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. Oh no. That's ew, gross. Hashtag girl boss. We're not saying hashtag. That's gonna be creepy if we're in a mine later. I think I'll just do, I didn't know we owned a coal mine. I didn't know we owned a coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your mother forfeited any claim to it years ago. I think we'll just say kind of good for you. Good for you. Sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't think of it as boring or exciting in the same way. I don't think of cleaning a toilet or painting a wall as either of those things. It's a task. I'm gonna go, that's a healthy mindset. Seems like a good way to look at a job. Instead of convincing yourself you have to be doing the thing you love the most, it's okay to just have a job. Yeah, exactly. Would I rather be doing something else with my life? Maybe. But I know I have to take over the company, so why think about the other stuff I could be doing? Okay, that's a little sad. But I think we're gonna go and say I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Alright, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Okay, she seems okay. She's not angry. That's a good sign. Your cousin leaves through the front door. Okay. Now it's just you in the sprawling, decrepit estate. Okay. I'm gonna save it there. And I think I'm gonna call it because it's been, I think, like half an hour of recording it. Anyways, we'll explore the mansion when we get back. That's creepy. But thanks for joining me, and we'll see where this story takes us next time. Bye.